speak the way I speak, and I've been raised to be an opinionated girl. My parents always told me, if you have an opinion, don't be afraid to share it. And that's all I did. I didn't know how to walk on heels. I tripped on my sari backstage 5 times. I was 18 and I realized how important it was. I mean, I was Miss World at 18 just because I was confident. So it made me understand that confidence truly is the key to getting ahead in life. If you believe in yourself, the world will believe in you, because perception is reality. You know, I don't think people will believe it, but I think it's self-taught. I don't think confidence is something that you are born with. I don't think confidence it's a skill set. And I had no confidence growing up. As a child, I had very low self-esteem. I was gawky as a teenager. I lived in America. I was made to feel conscious about the fact that I was Indian. That was weird at that time.
The hand that rocks the cradle, the procreator, the mother of tomorrow, a woman shapes the destiny of civilization. Such is the tragic irony of fate that a beautiful creation such as a girl child is today one of the gravest concerns facing humanity.
If you truly crave success, then you're gonna have to make sure that you know what you're doing. You're gonna start out being completely lost, and that's all right. But you need to make sure that you know how to go about becoming successful. You need to wake up every morning and figure out a way to discover new things and learn new skills in order to get closer to that dream that you wrote down every single day. Because you're going to need to make sure that you're working on this every single day, because everybody else will be doing the exact same thing. And that's how you're gonna become more successful than the other people, by doing it every single day. And when there's days that you feel like not trying at your goal or deciding to put work in that day, you need to think about it and think that you're taking day off. Other people are continuing to work harder and faster and stronger during those times where you're not working at all. So that should be your motivation to wake up every single day and go out there and get stuff done. It doesn't have to be like 100 things done in one day, but merely working on it every day and growing and learning more information about what it is that you truly want to tackle and how you truly want to become successful is what you have to do. Now, people are going to tell you you're crazy and what you're trying to do is an absolute waste of your time, but you use that as motivation on your days off so that you can prove them wrong and prove yourself right and let them know that they should never have doubted you in the first place.
Through my experiences, I can present to you the tools to live your dream and to not make that glass ceiling that is defined by society, largely patriarchal, as your goal. I want you to aim higher because you know you can. And it's honestly all I did. Every step of the way, all I did was set a higher standard. How did I get here? By being fierce, by being fearless, and by being flawed. And when Miss India happened, I'm inherently competitive. I think the fact that I was competitive pushed me to teach myself to be confident. Initially, I faked it till I made it. I was just like, I'm not gonna let anyone see that I'm scared. Or I'm not gonna let anyone see that I'm affected. And over time, I realized, like, as a woman, as a girl in this world, if I allow myself to be hurt or if I allow myself to be affected, that's all I'm going to be. There's only one you, okay? Because there's no one like you. And I don't mean the superfluous, superficial parts. I'm talking about the core of you, who you are inside, your values, your beliefs, your flaws. And once you understand who really that person is, you would have taken the first step in finding your unique self. And that is the best version of you. Who can tell you who you should be? Don't let anyone or any situation dictate to you who you are and who you can be. I know it's very much easier said than done. I know that because I've done it. But fight for your dreams. Because no one else is going to fight for your dreams except you. I've turned down so many roles, opportunities because they did not fit into what I thought at that time was the right thing for me. So today, my path is just my own. It belongs to no one.
My first experience of the glaring disparity between boys and girls came at a very, very young age. I grew up in a middle-class family with extremely philanthropic parents who constantly reminded me and my brother how lucky we were and how giving back to those who were less fortunate was not a choice, it was a way of life. girls have the power to change the world. It is a fact, and yet today, girls are more likely than boys never to set foot in a classroom. Despite of all the efforts and progress made over the last 2 decades, more than 15 million girls of primary school age will never learn how to read or write compared to 10 million boys. Primary school, it's the beginning of our future.
If I allow myself to be hurt or if I allow myself to be affected, that's all I'm going to be. It's an issue that just women have. It's not easy to be a woman in show business, and especially a woman who's opinionated, especially someone who I'm sort of like, and I wasn't like that from the beginning. I sort of learned. So confidence is something I taught myself over the years. I started becoming okay with who I am. I became the best version of me.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you thought down in the comment section down below.